welcome back to CCTV, and today I'm going to be wrapping presents because I have so much wrapping to do, and I figured I'd wrap presents with you guys and do a get to know me tag at the same time. So instead of asking you guys questions about what you want to know about me, I just looked up online. It's actually youtubesociety.com. I didn't even know that was a thing, but I got some questions from a get to know me tag, and so I'll be answering those while I'm wrapping these presents. And I got little Christmas boxes, and I got this cute little reversible wrapping paper, and I just figured out that it was reversible, and it made my freaking night because I didn't even know there was reversible wrapping paper. Like, I didn't know that was a thing, and I'm just so excited for that. And now I don't know which side to choose for my design, so I think I'm like gonna go back and forth, but you know, we'll see. And I'm gonna be evil this year, and I'm actually gonna double wrap the gifts. So I'm gonna put them in this box that it's already has a beautiful design on it, and then I'm gonna wrap it with the paper. So they have to unwrap the paper and then open up the box, just because I want to. And I thought I would wear the Santa hat to be festive, but honestly the lights are kind of giving me a headache, so I'll try not to look at them. So let's get going. The first question is, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is black and blue. I like them together. I like a sapphire blue, which is also my birthstone. But if you ask my mom, or if my mom asks me and she's in the room, my favorite color is pink, because she likes to buy everything in pink for me, and just, you know, that's just her. It's just her, guys. Second question is, who was your best friend? I feel like I shouldn't answer that question. Like, okay, I don't have anybody that, well, I do have people that were my best friend, but I've lived in so many places, and I've been to different schools and different stages of my life, that I've had a lot of best friends. Currently, my best friend is Sadie, and she was actually the one on the phone in my pregnancy prank video. So if you haven't seen that one, you guys should definitely watch, because her reaction was just, it was priceless. I loved it. But yeah, she's my best friend right now, and I actually met her my freshman year of college. How tall are you? I'm 5'6". My husband's looking at me because he's like, But I'm 5'6". I'm like almost 5'7", peaking at 5'8", should be 5'9", you know, that kind of thing. Cats or dogs? Definitely dogs. I'm looking for a dog right now. If you guys watched my second Christmas shopping and puppies video, I was actually looking for a little puppy, but we couldn't find one. So we have to, we're still looking, because we want a puppy. We don't want a dog. We want something we can rate. How many countries have you visited? How many countries have I visited? America, Germany, Italy, I know that's not it, because I know I went to another country. I'm gonna be safe, and I'm gonna say 3 or 4. I don't know, but it's not about you. It's a get to know me tag, boo. I asked you if you want it to be in it. Okay, I need to seriously like start wrapping these presents, because I'm just going with the flow here, and I'm doing all these questions for you guys, and I'm not wrapping any presents. So I'm gonna get started. I think this is the cutest box, so we're gonna start with this box. Okay, next question is, are you in or have you gone to college? Yes, honey, I have, and I am. So there's that. And it's for criminal justice. Huh? Yeah. It's for criminal justice because, you know, I want to be a sniper. Even though my family's like, no, you should be a lawyer, you know, or something else. But I want to be a sniper. I mean, I'm already a surgeon due to Grey's Anatomy, but, you know, I need a daytime job, you know? So, yeah, I'm going to college for criminal justice for that. First, a present wrapped. Now I actually have to wrap it with wrapping paper. This double wrapping thing, it's gonna jump back on me too, because I'm just having to do like double work. But believe it or not, I actually like wrapping Christmas presents. Like, I just love Christmas so much, and it's so fun. It's like, it's just the best thing to do. So I never like, I never take my gifts to like wrapping places unless I just like want to donate. But I usually wrap them by myself because it's just fun. Even though they're not the best, I mean, I don't want to brag, but they're pretty darn good. Next question. What was your favorite / worst subject in high school? My favorite subject in high school, I actually have 2, and it's literature and history. What'd you say?
I do like government.
History is government. Anything. I had this one teacher. Her name was Dr. Cernak, and I love her, and I just admire her on so many levels. So anything she taught, I fell in love with. And she taught like history, government, contemporary issues, things like that. And so, yeah, all that, everything she taught was my favorite subject. And then I've just always loved literature. At one point in time in my life, I wanted to be a teacher. And I kind of still do. I want to do so many things with my life. Like, I just don't have enough time. But yeah, I wanted to be a literature teacher just because I love reading and I love poetry and all that kind of cool stuff. And all my literature teachers I've ever had are like the coolest people, and they can just teach you so much. My worst subject in school is math. I absolutely, positively, 100%, no doubt about it, hate math. It's the worst thing in the world. I hate the people that invented it. I hate that they have to teach it to us. And I hate that it's such a big part of my life. Guys, look at my first present. I wrapped, I admit it's a little rough. And it was my warming up present. But be gentle with me because I haven't wrapped presents in a year. But I'm happy with it. Even the back is not that bad. It's just these corners, girl. I don't know what I was doing. But my first present is done. So I'm going to toss that. Actually, I'm going to write a name on it before I forget whose it is. Okay. What is the next question? What is your favorite drink? Okay. I don't like drinking soda. Cute little name tags and their little stockings, and they're just the cutest, and they make me so excited. But anyway, I don't drink soda often. But when I do drink soda, I'm more of a root beer gal. So for soda, root beer is my favorite drink. For regular drinks, I would say lemonade. And if you guys heard that, that was my husband saying lemonade in the background because he thinks he knows me. And yeah, he's right though. Lemonade. Lemonade with like Sprite is my all-time favorite when I'm like out at like not a restaurant, but what is that called? Like a fast food place, and they let you mix your own drinks. I always do lemonade and Sprite, or fruit punch and Sprite. But yeah, I love lemonade. Strawberry lemonade, Arnold Palmer's. I love all of it. Boom. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I told you I just had to warm up. And can we take a moment to acknowledge this wrapping paper? And this isn't even like all the ones that I got. This is just the one I'm using now. Like both sides. They're great, boo. Whoever made them, good job. Good job. I don't even know what I want to wrap next. Okay, next question though. Tea or coffee? Ooh. That's a tough one for me. Babe, which one do you think I would prefer the most?
Coffee.
You think? Well, what about chai tea? I don't know. That's actually a really hard question for me. It depends, I guess, the time of day and when you catch me, because I mean, I love my tea and I love my coffee. Chai tea is my favorite. Actually, I should have said that for my favorite drink, because chai tea really is my favorite. And every time I visit a new coffee place, the first thing I get to actually test to see if I'm gonna like the coffee place is chai tea with almond milk and vanilla, sugar-free. If I'm feeling like I want to be healthy, I get sugar-free, but most of the time, you know I love my sugar. But yeah, that's a hard one because I really love coffee. So guys, I don't know for that one. Finally decided to join me. But he doesn't wrap presents, so hopefully his don't turn out too bad. So we'll have to teach him. And he's tired because it's also 11 o'clock here right now, but this is like the only time I like have, that's so pretty. This is like the only time I have like time for this. So that's why I am doing it now. Question: what sports do you play or have played? Oh my god, guys. I've literally tried everything. Since my freshman year in high school, I've played tennis. I've played volleyball. I've played basketball. I've done track. And I think that's it. 5 sports. Right? Just those ones? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think that's it. And I really wanted to try soccer and softball, but I mean, they're in the same season. They're both spring season, so I couldn't do both. And then I ended up doing track, and I ended up hurting. Well, my hip was already hurting really bad, but I ended up like hurting it even worse. So I had to sit out, and I couldn't do any sports.
What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Troy.
Single or Taken?
I don't know. That's a hard one.
It is.
Right now.
From childhood.
My favorite memory from childhood.
I already know mine.
Okay, say yours then.
When I was younger, we used to take these family trips. My uncle used to plan, and for Thanksgiving, and he, wonderful man. We went to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Me and all my family, and my uncles and aunts, and all my other cousins. We were like, I don't know, I'll say like 9 or 10 probably at the time. Fabulous. Gatlinburg is amazing in Tennessee, so if any of you ever get the chance to go, I would highly recommend going. It's fabulous. But yeah, we had a huge cabin. Cabin was ginormous, like mansion ginormous. Like it even had like a separate floor for just games. Like it was crazy. So, that's probably like my favorite memory from being a child. It was like the best week of my life.
I was literally over here while you were telling your story trying to think of my favorite memory. Guys, I don't know. I've had like, my childhood wasn't horrible by any means. It was so good that I can't pick my favorite memory. Like literally, like nothing is like coming to my head saying this is your favorite memory. My favorite thing as a child and even now is Christmas. I've always loved Christmas, and I love the fact that my dad makes hot chocolate every morning, and that we sing Christmas songs before we open up our presents, and just the feeling of like being around family. Those were my like favorite childhood memories, because we always, like, even if we didn't have like a ton of presents under the Christmas tree, which I can't remember a time where we really didn't, even though my parents every year would like threaten us and say, you guys are going to get a lot of presents because it's not about the presents. And then we would wake up and there would be a ton of presents under the Christmas tree. But, you know, all of us knew growing up, because my parents taught us well, that that's not what Christmas is all about. It was still, like, just the feeling of being around my family and everybody just so happy. And the feeling was just so warm, and hot chocolate and singing songs. Like, it's just my favorite thing ever. And so now Christmas is my favorite holiday because of those memories. So my favorite memories of childhood would be definitely during the Christmas season. Definitely. I forgot what I just wrapped. Does that ever happen to you guys? Oh, I know. It was her onesie. It just took me like 1,000 years to wrap it. Oh, God. That happens to me too often. Like, I have to keep track of what I'm wrapping because I just forget.
What is your favorite restaurant?
My favorite restaurant is in Germany. I'm trying to think of the city. Ansbach. My favorite restaurant is in Ansbach, Germany, and it is called La Rustica's. It is the best thing I've ever tasted in my entire life. And after my first time of tasting it, like, me and my family went back there so many times. Like, I even had a birthday party there when I graduated high school. That's where I had my graduation dinner. Like, Rustica's is just, it's my favorite. I love it, guys. Guys, look at all the presents we have wrapped. I'm really proud. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're going to follow me. 6 and 7. We're almost, well, not really, but we're getting closer. We're getting closer. If he keeps rapping, he like stopped rapping and he just like started asking questions. He thinks he's slick, but I know what he's doing.
My favorite restaurant, I don't know. That's tough. I like to eat at a lot of places. I like food.
Yeah, you do. You like trying new things a lot.
Yeah. I eat a lot of different types of food. Restaurant. I don't know. I don't think I can really say that. Yeah. 'Cause I don't think I have a favorite restaurant.
I don't really think you have a favorite either.
I like to eat everywhere.
Guys, look at this wrapping paper. Isn't it just gorgeous? Like, look. It's so cute. I really don't know which side I want to use.
What are some of your favorite TV shows? I like Shark Tank.
Yeah.
If you guys know what that is, it's on CNBC.
We watch that like every night.
Yeah. It's like, you know, people, they pitch their ideas and stuff to these investors, and then the investors choose if they're going to give them the money or not. I also like The Big Bang Theory. It's one of my favorite shows. It's actually one of my dad's favorite shows as well. It's very funny. Love that show. And Family Guy, to round it out. I think Family Guy is amazing.
Really?
Yeah, I think Family Guy is pretty funny.
Wait, so which one do you think is better, American Dad or Family Guy?
American Dad, because I like
Roger. Okay, then you can't say Family Guy is your favorite.
So
look at that.
American Dad over Family Guy.
Look at that. See, I know him better than he knows himself, guys.
And I like it because Steve can sing. It's funny.
Yeah. Steve is funny.
Can I finish this?
My favorite TV shows. No. They fluctuate throughout the seasons because, you know, different things come on. But
she's fake.
Riverdale, Grey's Anatomy, Star, Shameless, Touched by an Angel. I really love that show. Friends. Criminal Minds back in the day when they were good, like before they started taking everyone off, before Ree went crazy, before Hotch left, before Prentice, like all that stuff was happening with Prentice, like it was amazing, and then they just like, they're ruining it now, so I don't watch it anymore. And Pretty Little Liars. I don't know, I have so many like good shows because I binge watch. I don't just like start a season or like start something and I don't finish it. When I like a show and I start a new season, I will literally watch it until it's done. Like I'll spend all day binge watching that whole entire series, and that's just how that goes for me. So I like a lot of shows. It's just that I finish them early.
PC or Mac?
Mac.
I don't know. Mac, you can do a little bit more stuff because you have a whole bunch of applications. PC, easier to use than Mac, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
That's true. PC is really easy to use for like older people. Guys, so that is all the questions definitely not finished wrapping all the gifts. So I'm going to have to wrap those. And it is almost midnight, and, you know, I'm still in a good mood, and I'm still festive, even though I'm tired. And my husband is over there dying on the floor now. So I am going to go. I hope you guys enjoyed that Get to Know Me tag. I know some of the questions I, like, couldn't answer, or the answers were, like, vague. I don't know. I tried to answer to the best, you know, of my ability. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. But that one won't be too long because we're heading to Washington to see my family. And I'm just so excited. Every time I think about it, I get super duper excited because I miss them so freaking much. Even though it's only been 2 months, I've been away for 2 months, guys. Hear me out, hear me out. I'm so attached to them physically, emotionally, mentally. Like, me and my family, like my whole entire family, we're like this. We're like as close as you can freaking get. Like, we're like that. And so, like, when any of us are away from one another, it's just like, oh, we're like mopey all the time, you know? So I'm really excited to go and see them because I miss them and I need them, you know? So yeah, you guys will get to meet them and I'm excited. But I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Darling, do you want to come back and say you're tired? Come back and you have to tell them.
We will see you next time on CCTV.
No, you have to tell them subscribe.
Subscribe and click the little bell.
Subscribe, like, share, comment, and what? And what? You can do it. I believe in.
And what? And turn on your notifications.
And we'll be back tomorrow with another video.